Hello everyone, today we have new video review and this time we're gonna check fresh kit from Eduard. As usual, you can find link to the detailed review in the video description below. Just click it and read text in English and Russian and of course check detailed photos. This is a 148 scale BF109G6 which is based on the new tuned version of this kit. But this time it is released as a weekend edition kit, so we will see more of those, let's say, aircrafts in a weekend edition, and this one is the first out of whole batch, let's say. As you can see, it's packed into the box of new type, so it's quite wide, but it's thin, and therefore it will take less space during shipment, and maybe less space in your stash. Here you can see two marking options which are included into this kit. They are different just in the markings and that's all. I would say camouflage is approximately similar. On the side we have another marking option shown in the profile, and here we have two of them shown together. Of course, paint numbers are given in good designations and in standard RLM numbers as well. This is a top opening box and that's what we have inside. Sprue set is typical for BF109 kits from Eduard, so let's start from the top one. It's a transparent frame which is packed into the separate plastic bag, and here we have different parts for the canopy and even some cockpit elements. Here you can see them. Of course, with those parts you will be able to replicate aircraft with open canopy as well. And this is a weekend edition kit, so you will need masks because they are not included into this kit. Maybe you will be able to buy them separately. It will be up to you, or just cut them with your hands. Next we have two plastic frames packed together, and those copy large elements on our model. And as you can guess, the first one is dedicated to wing parts. Here they are. Let's zoom out a bit so that you can see them. And parts division is typical: two top halves and one bottom. Bottom half should be assembled with separately assembled wheel wells and air intakes. Note that here we have some dirt from the molding which will have to be cleaned. And inside we have wing edges which will serve as position elements. Also there are position pins inside for the proper alignment, so overall it should be easy to combine those parts together and get a proper fitment, let's say. Next we have fuselage halves. Note that fuselage halves feature a separately molded top cowling half, here you can see it, and of course separately molded tail part and rudder, which you can see here. Inside there is minor cockpit detailing, which can be enhanced with separately molded plastic parts, and of course PE parts if you will buy them, because this is a weekend edition kit, so there are no PE parts included out of the box. Next we have two large plastic sprues. They are packed together, here you can see them. Again, give me a moment to open them. These are dedicated to mix of different parts. So we will have here both internal and external elements. For example, this one is dedicated to external elements. We have here fuel tanks, rudders, elevators, tail wings, ailerons, flaps, everything is placed here. And molding quality is quite impressive. With careful separation and assembly you will get a nice result. Next we have another large plastic frame. This one is actually dedicated to mix of different parts, because here, for example, we have cockpit base, two types of dashboard, also some minor parts for the cockpit. Note that wheels are molded with separate tires and rims, so that you can paint them separately. And we have here three types of propellers. Note that attachment points are placed in such way so that it will be easy to separate them without damaging them. Next we have decals sheet. Just give me a second. Here it is. It is packed into the separate plastic bag, but the main point here is that there are actually two decals sheets included. Both are printed in Eduard because this is a weekend edition kit, but that still ensures very nice printing quality. Here you can see it. And even though PE parts are not included, we have decals for dashboard and for belts. So at least those parts might be replicated with standard means, let's say. And the second decal sheet is dedicated to stencils, of course. Here you can see them. We have here two types of stencils in black and red colors. So one, which will be left aside, will go into your spares box. And last but not the least is assembly manual, which is printed in form of this large brochure. Note that this time we have short history note on the first page. Then there is a parts map, and assembly process starts with cockpit. We gradually move into the fuselage and wings, and marking guides are printed in color, which wasn't seen before on weekend edition kits. Here you can see the second one, and of course stenciling guide on the last page. And here you can see different resin accessories for your BF 109G6. Actually there are plenty of them, so you can have a classic canopy, wheels, propeller, engine, exhaust, cockpit, radio compartment, seat belts, and overall PE set. So it will be up to you how you want to detail your German fighter. But I think weekend editions are always a good base for some detailed build, because then you can decide what you want to have on your model and what you don't need. So it will be up to you, of course. As usual, I will be happy to hear your opinion in the comment section below. If you like this video, press the like button, it will help us greatly. And of course, if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, I will be glad to see you in our subscribers. As usual, I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video review. Bye!